Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. My name is Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This could be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus, or you can simply relate to the age of Aquarius. A lot of downloads, like the downloads I've been getting have been insane. And there's one of them like that really speaks out to me. And it simply said, ask God to show you who belongs in your life. The answer might shake you, but the truth will give you direction. So if you're kind of like lost and where do you go? Where do you belong? Allow the answer to come in. And then there was this other energy of chaos leads to change. So if there are tower moments happening in your life, understand that these like tower moments are for your greater good. They're not. Divine is moving people out of your life. And if you're asking divine, who is for me, who is against me, just show me. You have to be willing to accept the answer. And sometimes the answer is going to be quite soul crushing, because who you really thought was for you is not for you. Like heavy energy. I wanted to use my own, these are the cards that I use when I do shadow work. But I'm like, you know what? Let's share them with Aqua. Every now and again, I'll share these cards with you. But these are cards that I've made myself. So let's look into that energy. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. And if you would like a personal reading, please reach out to me via email. But let's get started. The energy is intense. The energy is heavy. I know for me, I've been asking God for direction for the past 2 months. And I said, please let me know, which way do I go? And I'll be honest with you, it was quiet, it was crickets, until that one pinnacle moment happens, that all of a sudden that clarity comes in. And that clarity usually comes after a tower moment, something that's very painful. Something that like awakens you. So really pay attention to that, Aqua, if you're trying to find which way do I go. You're going to be guided if you ask. There's something here about you asking for help to receive it. Spirit, what does my beautiful Aqua need to know? What does my beautiful Aqua need to know? Thank you so much, Spirit. Oh. And I know you can't see it. Healing isn't about changing who you are. It's about changing how you feel about who you are. And then it says here, healing is the end of conflict with yourself. Heavy energy, Aqua, you're freaking healing, man. You're healing. And the healing journey, I'm not even going to lie to you, is so confusing, so painful. Because a lot of times healing means slowing down. We live in the matrix. Slowing down means you're not doing anything. A lot of people might not understand that. Why are you always in prayer? Why are you always in meditation? Why are you always walking around? Why are you always here? Because you're healing here. I'm currently reading the book of Enoch, and bro, it's so intense. It was about the angels who like turned on God and was like, they did some things. And maybe reading that story might be beneficial for you, understanding it. I know for me, it's like, I wish they would turn it into a movie, like a sci-fi movie, like a real good movie. Because every time I read it, I'm like, bro, this is so intense. I don't know why I felt like sharing that. Spirit, what else does my beautiful Aqua need to know? What else does my beautiful Aqua, and we'll look into this energy, because I really feel it's all about your healing. Chaos leads to change, my love. passion and betrayal. Let's look into this. Maybe that's what you're healing from. This passionate exchange with someone, and it just led to this ultimate betrayal. Ultimate. Let's see. Spirit, please clarify this healing for my aqua. How does my aqua heal how they feel about who they are? You know, because a lot of people are going to tell you who you are, but it makes me really think, like, a lot of people like to tell me who I am, and I look at them and I'm like, man, but I spend so much time with myself. If you spend a lot of time with yourself, and I mean time, journaling, reading, taking walks, like, you know who you are at the core of core, right? Your circumstances, your experiences might have shaped you, but you know who you are. Spirit, please clarify this healing so Aqua can know who they are. Oh, man. Page of Swords. There's someone here who loves to play mind games. Very critical. This person gossips about you and talks about you, and it comes a point in your healing process that whatever someone says to you doesn't hold ground. It doesn't mean anything. That's why I feel like this changing how you feel about who you are is very important. You have to stop listening to what others think you are. The gossip, the critical energy, the mind games. It has to come to a point in your healing process when you're just you and divine, and you're like, am I that person? And you have this gift of self-awareness. You're like, I'm not that person. It's almost like this heavy energy of projection. And I'm also feeling, because you're healing, what you can be doing at this time frame is mirroring people. Empaths are fucking great at mirroring. I can mirror the shit out of you. What you give, I'll give you tenfold. You yell and scream at me. You say mean words to me. Bro, ammo. You ready? Because it's about to hit hard. Spirit, please clarify this Page of Swords. Yeah. You hit someone hard in the gut. Yeah, 7 of Coins. This lack of growth. This stagnation. Someone left you very stagnant. It's like this heavy energy of someone was so afraid. It's like someone's watching your growth and they're so fucking afraid of your growth. Bro. And I feel your growth on this like almost cellular level, like you can't be told who you are. You know who you are because you're finally diving deep. You're doing that shadow work. You have this gift of self-awareness. You can call yourself out on your own debauchery. Trust me, no one can call me out on my bullshit. I can call myself out first. I know when I'm wrong. I know when I'm in the wrong direction. Like, you can't call me out. Spirit, please clarify. Help me understand. Yeah. Done. This person is done. Who's ever been like stalling your growth or very cynical. Like, I feel someone has been very cynical on your path, on your healing. Like, watching every move you make, like, oh, you're not healing properly, or you're not doing it the right way. Almost like, well, you don't go to church. What do you mean you found God? You didn't go to church. How'd you find God? Like, get the fuck out of here. Divine Source is putting an end to this. Putting an end to this lack of growth. Putting an end to people, places, and things that just really have a strong opinion on who you are. A lot of people have a strong opinion on who I am. But at the end of the fucking day, it doesn't matter. In my weakened state, it did matter. Oh, it fucked me up. But in your strength, it doesn't matter. You can say all you want about me. Because I'm healing. And the conflict is no longer with me. I'm not in conflict with myself. I know thyself. I know my weaknesses, and I sure as hell know my strengths now. Spirit, please clarify this tower. Clarify this tower, my Aqua. It's always so deep with you guys, and I love you guys. And I love this. And the tower is the 10 of Swords. The tower is the 8 of Cups, bro. This is the final chapter. This is the end. You are no longer holding on to people who don't belong in your world. Because it's just like, ask God to show you who belongs in your life and who doesn't. Bung. 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 God is like with you through this whole procedure of life. This whole thing called healing. And it might shock you. And it might hurt you. You're like, bro, this is an end. It's an end. You need to release people, places, and things that no longer serve you. If you are around a group of people and you feel stagnant, it's not worth your time. If there is gossip or if they're criticizing your path, God doesn't want you a part of that. God wants you to end it. Now, the 8 of Cups, when you walk away, not only are you walking away, you're finding yourself. So this is like a deep, like, internal energy. Like, you finally realize, like, bro, you are not for me. And I'm done. It's like the final chapter. Aqua, I really feel in your energy, you're losing a lot of people. You're losing a lot of places. You're losing a lot of things. But this is for your greater good. This doesn't belong in your life. But yet you want to hold on to it. And I get it. There's things I want to hold on to. But if God keeps on showing me, every time I pray to God, who belongs to my life? And God keeps on giving me towers after towers, and I don't heed the answer, what am I doing? God's going to stop. He's going to be like, I've given you so many clues. Like, do you want a burning bush? Like, at this point, God is trying to let you know it doesn't matter how other people perceive you. How do you perceive you? Loving, nurturing, caring, coping, dealing, patient. And I really feel this healing is the end of conflict with yourself, because people don't fucking like you because you shine so fucking bright. You are at peace with yourself. I think that's the ultimate goal. If you ask me, what's the ultimate goal? The fact that I have major peace with myself. And I'm not perfect. I'm not. But at the end of the day, I can spend a lot of time with just me, and I know I am good. I know I am worthy. I know I am loved. I'm overcoming the shadow side of myself, and I'm no longer fighting with myself. My inner child, very content. My teenager, content. The mouth spills for that teenager. Don't get me wrong. The teenager inner child of me, don't play around. She's a mirror. If you hurt her, she's going to hurt you back tenfold. Still working on it. Not perfect. But if someone's going to check me, I'm going to check you with facts and figures. Aqua's all about up here. You're going to check with facts and figures. This heavy energy right now is you're not at conflict with yourself, but you're feeling major conflict outwardly. Like every person you run into, there's a fucking issue. And of course, you're like, I'm the common denominator. Am I the problem? Bro, really ask yourself that question. Are you the problem? And if you're not, you need to close and you need to walk away. Spirit, please clarify this conflict. Healing for my Aqua, ending it. Like, and I'm going to take all of it. I'm going to take all of it. Aqua, this is so, Aqua, this is so beautiful. 4 cups in reverse. You have that beautiful gift of self-awareness. Trust me, you can't call me out on my bullshit. I already have. You can't throw in my face I was an addict. You can't throw in my face that I ran away. You can't throw in my face that I was full of self-destruction. You can't, because I stepped into my strength. I know who the fuck I am. I stepped into the sun. I'm radiating this positive energy. Even in the day could be bad. You guys would never know I had a bad fucking day or a bad fucking morning or a crazy fucking morning. You would never know. That's for me to process. It's not for me to put on you. And you defeated the devil, my love. You are no longer at war with yourself, which means you are no longer at war with any outside energy. Understand how powerful this is. Understand. The devil, the sun. Strength. It's like you're taming the beast within, and as you tame that beast within, you can tame any beast outside of you. Like, oh, projection? Got you. Got you. Because you're the fucking hermit. You went within. You mastered self. You did that soul searching. You're on that path of enlightenment and growth. Yes, a lot of your growth was solo freaking dolo. Aqua, you've been alone for a long fucking time. I'm feeling this heavy energy of an Aqua who has done it solo fucking dolo. But look how much, not only can you guide yourself, not only can you lead the way, like you have that lantern. You have God. When you reach out to God and say, bro, who is for me and not for me? Towers happen. Bad shit happen. But at the end of the day, you have to be really grateful for that. Because it's the answer that you so seeked. You might not like it. And it hurts. And it's sad. And sometimes you're like, bro, I thought this person was for me. What the fuck? Really? It's sad. The healing journey, light worker, starseed, chosen one. Your path is lonely as fuck. I'll be honest, it's lonely. But it's so awakening that when you feel like the world is against you and you have that quiet moment between you, divine source, your angels, your ancestors, your passed over loved ones, it's like, bro, my life is solid. My spiritual world is solid. My physical world, it's a little iffy. And I'm being honest. But when the world gets too heavy, I have somewhere to go. And where I'm going is leading me where I need to be. Who I need to be. And who I need to be around. Who I not need to be around. You are no longer at war with yourself, and that is a beautiful gift. You find peace, you find strength, you find serenity, you find happiness, you find joy, you find optimism. You're not at conflict with yourself anymore. Like Aqua, like my throat wants to close up because this message does not want to come out. It's almost like someone doesn't want you to step into your strength. Your turmoil, your chaos, your confusion is something to feed off. This is about you saying, no, 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 I'm going to heal so you can no longer feed off my darkness because I'm too busy walking towards the light. Now, there's this passion and betrayal. Like, this energy is heavy when you passion and betrayal. Like, you got to be kidding me. You were betrayed by someone you loved very much. And man, that shit right there can change a person. Can change a person. But that passion and betrayal could have been the catalyst to your healing. Like, I'm feeling like this motion, like whoever betrayed you really unlocked the door to your healing. Spirit, please clarify this passion and betrayal for my beautiful Aqua. Clarify. And I'm like, yeah, you had the Knight of Wands in reverse. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. You have the Two of Coins in reverse. This person was reckless and volatile. This was a person who was jealous and hold grudges. They were like very hyperactive. They loved you. I'm feeling this heavy energy. They loved your essence, but they were jealous of your essence, which is weird. And then we have the Eight of Swords. This person liked you when you were in your negative thoughts, this doom and gloom, this paralyzed crisis state. They preferred you in your crisis state because it fit their narrative. When you fall apart, it makes sense to the narrative that they speak about you. How they perceive you, how they told other people you were. But you've made peace with yourself. You are extremely authentic. Like, this is who I am. I'm not hiding anything. Man, this fucks this person up. And when you were at the Two of Pentacles, when you were at this imbalance, you made really poor choices. You were scattered. You were overwhelmed. You were like disorganized with this person. But you're not anymore because you're healing. You're healing. This person could have been the pinnacle to your healing. Pinnacle. They were so reckless with your energy, and that's what I'm feeling. They were super reckless with your vulnerability. They were super reckless with your soft heart. It's like they took your soft heart and they ran with it. Like, you were a fuck up. You were a no good. You were this and that. And I really feel like you switched that narrative by healing, by saying, I'm really not all that. I found myself. I found my strength. I'm not going to be as pessimistic as I used to be. I'm going to step into my happiness. I'm losing my voice, Aqua. Someone does not want me to speak. Spirit, please clarify this passion and betrayal. Like, someone does not want me to speak of this. Five of Wands in reverse. You learned how to overcome conflict, struggle, competition. You might have had a temper. Now you're learning how to be at harmony. You're resolving situations. You're cooperating. You're finding solutions. You're in a solution state. You're emotionally balanced and mature. You have the strength of your will. Like, you are no one to fuck with. You're the fucking high priestess. You went within. You're going to have victory. And above all else, and I'm going to leave it at that, above all else, you got God. I really feel like I'm speaking to an Aqua who's been through hell and fucking back, who's been in a very long healing journey. And you finally understood that this healing journey was not about the people outside of you. It was about correcting what was inside of you. So you are no longer at conflict with yourself. So when people say you're this, this, and that, you're like, no, I'm not. You got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. Yes, I was hurt. Yes, I was healing. Yes, I self-destructed. Yes, I might have chose really bad directions, but at the core of me, the soul of me, I'm fucking solid. I'm a good fucking person. You talk to God every day. You prayed for release every fucking day. Heavy energy in my Aqua, but I really feel you're standing in your strength and you're not letting the past really hold you back. Now let's get some runes. Let's quiet. Let's tame this energy. Like, a lot of times you can look back on all the pain and all the what was done to you, and it could be like, bro, I'm so angry, I'm so mad. No. Find your peace, find your serenity, find your center. Don't let anybody disrupt your beautiful vibe. Spirit. Anybody. Spirit. What does my beautiful Aqua need to know? What does my beautiful Aqua need to know? We have the void. This is the void. This might be the dark night of the soul where there's nothingness. But nothingness is where birth is. But let's look. Let's see what this says. There's nothing wrong with the void. It's not a negative. Let's see what this void for you means. So this is called the blank rune. It's called, I'm probably going to say it wrong, Ward. This is void. This is emptiness. But this is divine intervention. This is the unknowable. It's stepping into the unknown with faith and courage. If divine source wants you in the unknown and like what's going on, what's happening, accept it. Like, divine, you want me in the void right now? You want me in this, like, it's almost like emptying your mind from the negativity so you can have like clarity. There's nothing there. No negative thoughts, no negative feelings. Your heart is not negative. It's void. It's like a beginning. Divine intervention, my love. Really look this up. See how this like really resonates with your soul and spirit. Aqua, I'm sending you guys so much love and light, and I love you so much. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.